Hello everybody, Shady here bringing you another first look video, and today we are taking a look at SMITE, which I am so excited for. You guys know I'm a big League of Legends player, I'm big on MOBAs, I'm at least slightly learned in the ways of Dota 2 and Heroes of Newerth, and SMITE is one of the new additions to the MOBA genre, but with a catch. SMITE is a third-person MOBA. Sort of like the Super Monday Night Combat that we covered, but this isn't with guns or anything like futuristic arenas or anything. You're playing with the old gods. It's very similar to the classic style of MOBA, the fantasy genre of it. Now this game is brought to us by Hi-Rez Studios. They are also behind Global Agenda and Tribes Ascend, two of the big titles that they're known for. I personally have not tried out Global Agenda, but Tribes Ascend is a game that I have been playing a little bit, and it's very competitive, so that gives me a little bit of hope for this game, because when it comes to MOBAs, they're very competitive, they need to be very balanced, and if they're able to do that with Tribes Ascend, then I have full confidence that they're going to be able to do it here. Now, the first thing I want to show you guys, first of all, this is just gorgeous. Like, look, right off the bat, I was so impressed. Like, wow, this menu is really well done. You would be surprised by the amount of games that are unable to create usable menus. And a lot of times it's really rough in beta, and they don't really get a working system out until the game's finally released, and they switch everything. But very, very nice. The system settings are all very easy to do. I have everything maxed out, 1920 by 1080. You can change all your keypad stuff here if you want to. Very, very simple to use. Now I did want to show you guys here, you have the God section here, so you can go through, you can check out the details of them. You can view everything down to the very base stats. You can see what they're strong in. You can view the abilities of each one, so you can click through. This is all stuff that you should probably do before you get into your first match, which I actually haven't done yet. I haven't gone through all the gods yet to know which ones I want to play. But here you can also see even the recommended items for them, and then of course the lore coming soon for this character. But I like that. I like being able to go through and look at the heroes outside of the game, and the more information that is available outside of the game that I can view on the heroes, so I can learn them, or I'm sorry, on the gods, so that I can learn them before I go in, the better it's going to be for me as a player. The faster I can learn the game, and the less frustrating it is to try and deal with them in the game. This is also an interesting feature, the Watch Now feature, where you can watch videos and streams. Currently the only thing here is the video tutorial, which I did watch, and it is very helpful. A lot of it covers basic MOBA information, but there are some special features in this MOBA that you are going to keep an eye out for, and just seeing the game in a third-person perspective is so strange to see for the first time, so that was pretty cool. Social, friends, followers, blocked, that's always good to see, and refer a friend, always good to see. I love seeing that in games. That's a very good system to encourage people to bring their friends on board. This is currently in a closed beta state, I should mention that. All the graphics, gameplay, and everything else is under the possibility of being changed. Oh lord, I think we're gonna try to go into a normal match. This is going to be scary, but I want to go into a normal match. I want to see, this game is fairly new, so I'm not too worried about being stomped by other people, but I do want to be able to play with people and see what it is. And things like champion balancing and item balancing and everything is probably not going to be in the best of shape right now, considering it is a beta. They need feedback from players in order to do the balancing and whatnot. But yeah, we will definitely see who's got some strong gods and who's wrecking the match queue right now. So I will be right back. I'm going to let the queue go up, and then I will join you guys as soon as we are in a match. Hey guys, another thing I did want to show you is the gem system here. Since this is going to be a free-to-play game, there is of course going to be gems that you can purchase, and there's also the starter packs that you can buy. The starter pack, elite gem pack, the premium gem pack. These, I don't know if these two down here are specials that are going to be happening for now, but the starter god pack has a special right now. If you do buy it, you will get closed beta access. So if from the first looks, if from the gameplay that you guys have seen, you think that this game is going to be worth your 20 bucks, then this is something where you can get 5 gods, 10 additional gods, and closed beta access for 20 bucks. Which is definitely a good starter for any MOBA game, having those additional gods that you can play with. will give you a bit of a jump on the other newbie players like myself, who only have, you know, the 5 gods available to them, you know, the starter gods. So just something to keep in mind. I mean, it's the same pretty much premium system. You should be able to, I would assume, buy skins, champions, and whatever other bonuses there are with these gems, as well as being able to earn them. You can see favor up here that you're able to earn from playing matches itself. Pretty much the same system as any other MOBA game, League of Legends, Heroes of Newerth, or whatnot. So I'll be right back as soon as we get into a match. See you guys in a second. Alright guys, so we are in a match now. Excuse me. Wow, that's what happens when I don't talk for 5 minutes and then I try to go back into announcer mode. Dun dun dun. But we are going to go with Wukong. I think I'm going to go ahead and pick him. I don't actually know the information on a lot of these champions, but ta-da, click on the name tag. It tells me we have a melee assassin, we have a ranged mage, and we also have God of Fire, who I would assume is ranged mage as well. Possibly a melee mage. I guess there's no real way to know since there's no tags on him yet. But I do like that. I do like being able to click on my teammates. A melee tank. So yeah, we got 2 ranged mages. We have a melee assassin, and then we have me as a melee assassin as well. So I think we're looking pretty good. I might actually go, you know what, I think I'm going to actually go with Artemis, because she is a ranged melee. A ranged AD carry is what I assume. I mean, she's an archer. What else is an archer going to do but damage from range? Also, I did want to point out this down here in the bottom right, auto level skills and auto level items. These are turned on until you're level 6. This is pretty much so newbies like myself don't spend forever in a match browsing through the store and reading, you know, their spells and debating on which one they want to level up first. You obviously still have the ability to read your spells, but it's going to auto level them for you, so you don't have to worry about that every single level. And it's actually going to buy your items for you, and then you can just kind of read the stats on the item that it bought and go, okay, that's what it does. I have it now. Let's go back into the fight. It basically wants you to spend more time actually playing the game and less time sitting in base and reading tooltips, reading, you know, all this other stuff, which I do like. I really like that. And once I hit level 6, I'm going to say, okay, now that I have knowledge of all the items I should buy, what items do I want to customize for my own build? So we're going to hit I here. This menu is amazing. I love it, I love it, I love it. I can browse through everything. I don't have to click through multiple menus at all. This is the recommended tab where all my items are going to be bought from. Auto purchase mode, I can actually, oh, can I turn that off? Perhaps? Maybe? It looks like I can. Interesting. So I actually turned off auto purchase mode. I'm not sure if I cheated right there or not. But minimap in the top right corner, fairly basic for a MOBA. This big guy right here is our Phoenix. This is our inhibitor, or whatever it's known as in the other games. I feel like I should be able to jump. I'm hitting the spacebar and I can't jump, but that's just me being wacky. You got a Phoenix for each lane, which is typical for MOBAs. We're defending this guy right here, who will actually attack enemies. Our base will somewhat defend itself, and he's fairly strong. He gains a buff for any defenses that are still up if our enemies try and go kill him. So if our enemies push down one lane, but they leave up towers and they leave up inhibitors in other lanes, or phoenixes I should say, then he's going to be stronger and they're going to have a harder time beating him. So in this game, you do actually have an advantage from pushing all 3 lanes as opposed to just pushing one. But if you're an organized team and you can just push one lane down, you can defeat the enemy team and go in and kill them, more power to you. That's how you get things done in a MOBA, man. Organized teams. Now, this game, as you can obviously see, it's a third-person viewpoint. So what I'm interested to see is the ganks, because you can see here you have these jungle paths. I can see little lights in the jungle, which looks like there's jungle camps there. I'm also really interested to know if there will be junglers in this game, or like roamers, like there are in other MOBA games. But as you can see, in a typical MOBA game, you know, I'd be looking from up here. So I'd be like, okay, I can kind of see what's behind me. You know, I can see who's coming from the jungle, who's going to come kill me. In this game, I don't see what's behind me. So if somebody's going to try and, you know, gank me, I'm actually not going to have any knowledge of that until that happens. Which is very, very interesting to see. Doing fairly decent on last hitting here. All of your abilities in this game are aimed, even your auto attacks. You have to be facing your enemy. You saw there I actually missed my first attack on her. Ow, 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 ow. But, very cool. I hit the Alt key here and it brings up my mouse so I can hover over my ability down there. It doesn't actually tell me what it does, which is kind of annoying, but I hit the K key and it brings us up. It says it increases my attack speed. So there we go. That's what it auto leveled for me at first. Ooh, that archer must have hit level 2 because he's sitting on a... There we go, level 2. You can see here, I have this range thingamajigger, and boom! Gonna do some nice damage there. Big ol' AoE archer ability. I'm digging it. This game looks amazing. The animations and everything are fairly smooth, which I was really not expecting for a closed beta. I was expecting it to be a little rougher around the edges, but it feels like they're in a pretty good place with it, so I am really happy with that. I'm glad they took the time to refine some of the less important parts of the game, like graphics and animations and stuff like that can always be revamped. Like League of Legends is constantly going back to their old artwork and updating it and making it larger. Or not larger, I'm sorry, refining it, making it look better. You'll also see I am gaining gold and experience even when I don't get last hits. Obviously you're going to gain experience, but no matter what. But it is a little bit odd to be gaining gold when I'm not actually getting kills. And I think because this is a skill-based game, because everything is skill shots, they give you a little bit of an advantage there, saying, hey, you know what? Even if you don't get a last hit, we'll give you a little bit of gold. You know, you might have been harassing or you might have just missed your auto attack or something. It happens. You're not going to get as much gold as if you were last hitting, but we can give you a little bit. And I increased my attack speed and then didn't even attack. That was so bad. This is just like other MOBA games. If I do attack those enemy champions, the minions that are spawning in the lane are going to try to kill me. And if you're unfamiliar with MOBA games, these minions spawn every 30 seconds. They're here to kind of help us push the lane, and of course give us experience and gold as we go through. So let's see here.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh no, our middle tower. I place up to 3 traps, additionally act as wards. Enemy gods coming with 5 feet. Activate them, ruining the god and dealing damage. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, we're actually kind of pushed back here, so I'm not going to be able to do too much, I don't think. Throw down AoE, damage them a little bit. Try not to lose this tower. I think they're pushing on us because they've realized we're not actually going to do that much damage to them. Mostly because I can't land auto attacks for crap. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. There we go, first kill. Was that first blood? I don't see a kill counter anywhere. Also, I would like to mention this game has a B. It has the backing ability that League of Legends has. You just hit B, it'll teleport you back to the base. I'm not going to do it now because there's not really any reason to. I don't even think I have enough gold to buy an item. But yeah, that's very, very nice. It's one of those skill aspects where people say, oh, Dota 2, you have to buy, you know. Put down a ward there. Oh wait, oh, she put down her ward. I ran right into it. Well, look at that. Very cool, very cool. I like that ability. But it's one of those things where people from like Dota 2 are like, well, I gotta buy town portal scrolls, so that makes me more skill based than you because I know that I have to keep them in my inventory and use mana for them and on and on. And it's one of those things where I don't really think it adds any skill to the game to buy a town portal scroll. And it's just ease of use. It just makes it easier for me to be able to hit the B button, go back to base, heal up, buy items, and not, you know, have to deal with a whole bunch. So we'll ward this path as well. Very cool. I like the fact that those kind of act as wards as well. Range going on. Oh no. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. I'm running out of mana. Oh, she's summoning things. I'm hitting my health potion button. I don't think it's gonna help. I don't think it's gonna help. Oh, it helped a little bit. I almost lived, but my team is there, and I think we picked up that kill anyways. Man. Let's open the damage recap. It tells me everything that she did. Cat claws, razor claws, and a basic attack. Can't believe you. Items, did they get automatically bought? No, they didn't. Let's see, what does Soul Eater do? Physical lifesteal. I like it. I'm digging that. Also note that items on here don't combine. They actually just have an upgrade path, which personally I like. I like that. It makes it a lot simpler. It does take out the aspect of saying, like, in League of Legends, if I want to get an Executioner's Calling, I can say, okay, I want to purchase critical hit chance, and then when I come back, I'll get lifesteal, because I can't afford to get them both at once. In this game, the items are fairly expensive because you are just buying the entire item at once. You don't really buy the parts. But I don't know. I do like that aspect of it. Shoot this out there. Yes. 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 Yeah. I still didn't get the kill, but that's okay. As a team, we got the kill. As a team, that's what's important. Oh no. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Run away. Run away. Run away. Also, the fact that these potions and everything are just on hotkeys. I'm using WASD to control, which is why my skills are 1 through 4 and not Q through R. And also the hotkeys, I think, are something like C, F, Q, and E. Very, very easy hotkeys to hit. I love it. I love having those easy hotkeys on there. Let's see if I can get a kill on her. Yeah, there's a kill. Beautiful gank by Acids. Came around from behind there, had a snare and everything up. That went very well. And I'm going to take this time while nobody's in my lane. I'm going to read my ulti. Summons a great boar to wreak havoc. The boar charges with God, stunning them, dealing damage. Will charge additional units for 6 seconds. So if I can get up here. Oh wow. I have no idea what that is. There's some crazy stuff's going on. I'm going to throw my AoE down. Come on. Yeah, button. Going crazy. That's what I'm talking about. Also, I like the fact that I can see everybody's health bars even though I'm not near them. That makes it very easy. I mean, obviously I can see them on the top left side, but if I want to look over at a fight over there, and I'm like, okay, should I be going to help them, or are they just going to die? Because I'm not always looking in the top left corner. That does make it very easy. When I see people initiating, I can just glance over and be like, oh, okay, that enemy's almost dead. I should go, you know, finish him off. Run into that trap. Run into it. You know you want to. I don't think he wants to. Okay, they got another god coming. I'm going to go ahead and book it out of here. I like the damage and healing numbers that pop up. I like them quite a bit. Oh, she's got her ulti up. I am dead. I am so dead. Yep, she stunned me with her boar. I didn't run fast enough. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Good play by them. So I love the graphics style. First off, I love the way that the map looks. I feel like the graphics quality is very high. Even if you're not into this sort of style, I don't think anybody can really argue and say that, oh, it looks bad. I think the game looks fine, especially considering it's a free-to-play game. I think the graphics for this are amazing. It runs very, very well. I have absolutely no trouble getting this to run on the highest settings. How much gold do I have? Not enough for really anything. But I can upgrade. I can upgrade my boots, so give me some more attack speed and more physical power. Let's go ahead and purchase that. So we got rank 3 boots, and we can't buy a rank 3 of that, so go ahead and move out here. Actually, oh god, see, this is why I should have turned on auto potion.
An enemy has been slain.
There we go. Buy some health potions. See, this is precisely why they turned on auto buy, so that noobs like me wouldn't take up everybody's time. And by the way, these phoenixes, once you kill them, your minions become flaming minions. They gain extra damage, extra defenses, and just become overall stronger, which is kind of what you would expect. So I'm gonna go ahead and summon this down here. I don't know what this giant cage is around me. I feel like it's not good. Come on, finish her! Finish her, she's so fast. She must have bought different boots than me or something, because that... Oh, she's so quick. We're gonna catch her though. We're totally gonna catch her. No, we're not. Dang. I'll cover our escape.
Your team has destroyed a right enemy.
Throw down a thing there. I'm really bad at mana management. Look how low on mana I am. Terrible. Alright. Back through here to the lane. Oh, we got people here. Hello, peoples. Attacking. Oh, I can hold down left click. I probably should have been doing that forever ago. I don't know. I think that slows down my movement. I think I move a little bit slower when I'm firing. At least it seems like I do. Oh, yeah. Get it. Get it. Arrow to the face. Oh, she's trying to skill shot me. I see how it is. I'm on to you. I know what's up, lady. I'm the only one in this lane. I don't feel like I'm very strong on my own. Oh no, he's ganking. I wasn't watching my mini-map. I'm sorry, bro. Where were the pings? Where were the pings? Oh no. Am I actually... Yeah, you can actually ping the mini-map. No! Oh, this is bad. My boar is back up, so we'll get a stun off. Oh, she ran past my trap, I think. Or I didn't get it off. Oh my gosh, wow. I wish I could aim so I could kill him. Oh, he ran into my other trap. Yes! Yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Can't go running into my traps like that. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I like those too because if you're watching for them, you can see them. But since they're green, they really blend into the jungle, which makes them a lot stronger. Like right here, like I'm like, okay, there's a trap right there. It's pretty obvious. It's right in the lane. But you throw those down in the jungle and they become a little bit harder to see. Oh, that does so much damage. I'm digging it. Towers you can only kill with auto attacks. You can't actually use abilities or anything on them. Let's go, tank. Let's go, tank. You can do this. You can protect me. Oh, I got my potions up. I got my lifesteal. Oh, yeah. You can also see the range of the tower right there on the ground. Very easy to see. I'm going to go ahead and back. Max level is 20. Another random piece of information. Backing is pretty quick. I don't think that was actually 8 seconds. I think that was a little bit shorter. Oh, I almost have enough. I'm gonna do the newbie thing. I'm gonna sit here and wait. I know. I'm a terrible person. I'm gonna wait for 2,200 gold. Cause you know what? I can. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna talk while I do it to make it seem like I'm not waiting as long. Wait, did I just buy rank 3 of that? No, I just bought the highest. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm an idiot. I thought that this was the base cost, and then these were like the upgrade costs for some reason. Like I was like, okay, I gotta buy it for 2,000 gold. I can upgrade it for 1,300, and then final upgrade is 800. Why I would think that the maxed upgrade for the item would be 800 gold, when the item itself cost me 2,200 is beyond me. So I've been just straight up buying like rank 2 and rank 3 items this entire match. I know. Get your face palms out. Get your angry comments. I can hear the keyboards just typing away right now. Shady, you're a MOBA player. What's wrong with you? You are a terrible person. I know, man. I know. Hit tab, bring up the keyboard. Let's see how I'm doing. 3, 2, and 3. I'm actually doing the worst on my team, but hey, my team's carrying me. That's what MOBAs are all about. Carrying those bad teammates. Trust me, I'm a doctor. I know what I'm talking about. Not really a doctor. I can't help you guys with that. Don't start sending me. I know you guys are sending Magic Man all your love questions. Don't start sending me like telling me your foot hurts or anything. I'm not gonna be able to help you. Magic Man though, he's got that relationship advice. Definitely. Make sure you guys keep asking him all that stuff. And that reminds me, actually, Magic Man on the podcast that we just did. I don't know if that'll be uploaded by the time this video goes up. But we did the free-to-play cast together. We did it bro style, just me and him. A couple of the other guys were busy. They were moving or whatnot. So they weren't actually able to show up. But we did agree to do a SMITE face-off. So that's definitely going to be coming up. Me and him going against each other in SMITE, seeing who is number 1. I think I have the advantage. I'm not going to lie. I think I have the advantage. I feel pretty good about my MOBA skills. Yeah, come on, we're gonna bring down the Phoenix, yeah. And yeah, I think I can win. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure I can win this. Go, boar! Charger! Charger! Yes! Yes! Oh yeah, the attack speed increase. Check it out. Can I shoot through the Phoenix chamber? I think I can. That was interesting. Now, question is, can I kill this Phoenix? Oh, it's immune, and it hurts. Okay, so here's the boss. I'm pretty sure we cannot kill him yet. Yeah, this isn't, yeah, he deals 367 damage. You guys, that's all you. You guys can totally have that boss, because I want none of it. I'm not feeling that. Get our snare traps up there. So we're going to have to push our other lanes. Like, if our team isn't going to come up here. Oh, wait, what? Did they surrender? Yeah, they agreed to a surrender vote 2-1. They must have had a leaver or something. Somebody must have quit. So there you go, guys. That is Smite. I really like it. That was my first game in Smite. I'm impressed. I really, really am. It feels very well finished. There's been a lot of MOBAs coming out lately. We talked about this on the free-to-play cast as well. There's been so many, and it's really nice to see some of them that are coming out are definitely worth playing. And I would say first impressions, this is definitely one of them. Look at all that. Look at that level progression. We got all this stuff going on. Oh yeah. Let's go to the store, see what we can purchase here. You can purchase gods, purchase gems, skins, offerings. That's coming soon. Boosts and bundles. So that's what you can spend your gems on, and of course I can spend my in-game points. It's going to cost me 5,500 favor, which is about the same price. League of Legends champions are about 6,300. You see I got 232 favor, so not too bad of a progression system on that. I'm going to leave it off there. This was kind of a long video, but I did want to show you guys an entire match. There was a lot to cover. I hope you enjoy Smite. If you're playing it, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think about the first look. If you plan on picking it up, if you're going to spend that $20 bundle to get into the closed beta because you're so pumped, or if you're not worried about it at all. Like or dislike the video. Those buttons are there for a reason. Let me know how you feel. And I will see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to MMOBomb if you haven't already. We got tons of good free-to-play first looks coming up. And, of course, the League of Legends show, the cast, and everything else going on. So I will see you guys on the next video.